I do have an actual microphone, so that's probably what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I have a proper microphone.
Maybe stop deep throating it.
Please tell me you were recording that.
Yes, I was.
Good. God damn it.
Of you full on just taking it down your throat, hentai style.
It's very uncomfortable for me.
Really?
Not something I'm used to doing.
Well, mine's a blue snowball, so there's no possible way I could do that.
Hey, right. Oh my god. That is one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life.
Let me show you what this thing is that I'm currently almost deep-throated.
Oh no, I know what it is.
Too bad I'm sending a picture anyway.
Me. The thought scares me.
That boy is thick and it hurt my jaw.
Why do you do these things? Well, I guess I did it first, but still.
That's fucking awful. Yeah, that big-ass thing I tried to shove down my throat.
Absolute genius you are.
I know.
What a great start.
What?
What a fantastic start.
Oh, yeah. So I guess, hello, everyone? Why are you here? Why are you watching this?
Jake, you know no one's gonna watch this.
Listen, you gotta cover your bases just in case, you know.
Just
miraculously
in case someone for some reason watches it.
Yeah. Gotta cover your bases just in case, like, you know, the winds of the YouTube algorithm swing in our favor.
It might only take like 11, 12 years, but eventually
persistence can pay off.
Patience.
And persistence.
Yeah, that too.
So, what the fuck are we actually going to be doing on this? Well, it started off as me just calling you a fucking weeaboo. Obsessively.
Which is incorrect.
Exactly, and it's your denial of the fact.
It was my denial of the fact that, well, not the fact, the incorrect, the not fact, the not fact. But continue.
That, yeah, we, or just me, because fucking Cam decided he wasn't going to show up for our episode 0, so yeah, we're going to waterboard him with weird-ass anime and occasionally some good anime until he becomes a weeb.
Good luck.
So, I got a couple things I'm going to ask for the people at home, because I already know the answer to the question. First things first. Actually, what I'm going to do is for this podcast, I'm going to create a Mal account. My Anime List account.
Right.
And what I'm going to do is, as we go through and we watch stuff, I'm going to update it just for this podcast and all we've seen and watched on this podcast.
Right.
Oh, fuck, I need an email. Just use that one. Yeah, sure. Hentai.
Yeah, whatever. Jake, what do you... No. No, Jake.
Me
No, it's not what we're doing.
the nut. Okay.
I am afraid.
You know what? I'm going to take a picture of that.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jake.
Listen, it's not as
This is
bad
a
as you think.
family-friendly podcast.
Ah, shit, it went away. That's the
Congratulations,
username.
your
Shit.
Oh, no, Jake. What are you doing?
Oh, it's too... Oh, okay. No, wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, great. I fucked everything up. Never mind. I'll just send you some hentai, because why not?
This is a family-friendly podcast, Jake. You can't do that. That's not algorithm-friendly.
Fuck the algorithm. Why?
Why what?
Nothing. Images. Copy image. Rush Gaming. Send.
I am fearful. Should I? Yeah, I should have known.
I got
I
the
hate it.
picture. There's...
I hate it so much.
Yeah. You know what? I'll figure that all out later. So, yeah, if you want to follow what we have and haven't seen, or what we are currently watching on this show, if anyone's watching this, once again, you can go to the Mal page that I will set up by the time this goes out. Now, what anime have you seen?
I completely forget the name of it. Let me Google it real quick. Like,
I know you've seen like one scene from Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, I've seen Goku go in Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah.
And then I watched one full anime series of a high school thing that was the best show on the planet. In terms of, well, best anime, because it's actually not terrible.
Right, and it's an ecchi comedy. Fucking weeb.
Not a weeb. I just have occasional good taste.
Really? The internet will be the judge of that.
Yeah. What the hell? Okay.
Okay, so that one, I believe I put it on my to-watch list, because, I mean, if it's something that you have seen, and anime that you have seen and watched, I have to look at it. Setokai...
Yeah, Setokai Yaku and
Setokai Yakumondo.
It's fantastic.
Finished, Eric.
The fact that it's only rated at 7.66 disappoints me greatly.
Yeah, for Mal, that's actually kind of bad. Okay.
Just because people don't understand good content. Wow, every single person on the show is Japanese. Imagine my shock.
Wait, in a Japanese-produced thing? What?
Japanese-produced show. They're all Japanese. Incredible.
Big shock. So that's it. You've seen that and Goku going Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, and that is the extent of what I've seen, except for a couple things from JoJo that you've sent me, and I hate.
Oh, yes.
Because
the
they start...
JoJoing. The JoJo memes will come hard and fast.
I'm afraid of that episode of this goddamn thing.
Here's something. That's episode number 2. We've already gone through this.
I know.
I'm giving too much stuff away on this.
I'm worried. You really are.
Listen,
you really
you should be more worried about what we're going to watch first than JoJo.
That is horrifying to me. Because I don't think... You know what? Can't be worse than JoJo.
Listen.
There's just no way.
JoJo's weird out of context, but once in context, it's great.
It's probably still weird, though.
It's still weird as fuck, and that's why it's great. And, up next, there's some, terminology that will be thrown around, and I feel like I should say...
I have no idea what it means.
Oh, that's why I'm educating you here on the episode 0.
God damn it.
Let's see here. Weeaboo terminology. Okay.
I'd just like to say this was 2 months in the making, and we're just recording the episode 0 right now.
Yes.
Basically, all we got done was re-recorded the trailer for it. And that was accidental.
Yeah.
We accidentally recorded a fantastic trailer.
Hey, that took me 2 hours to edit. That editing
That
style
disappoints
takes...
me.
Dude, that editing style takes time. Yeah.
Yeah, that 10-minute one that I did, that took me like 6 hours.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna throw out a term.
Alright.
Guess what it is. We'll start with a simple one.
Yeah,
Manga.
start with the easy one. Manga, it's just like the comic book version of anime.
Correct.
It's the books with pictures that are about the anime that you read backwards because Japan's dumb.
Okay, what about senpai?
Senpai is just like the person in the grade above you, where it's like notice me, senpai.
Exactly.
Garbage.
It is stupid garbage, and all it means is a senior colleague.
See, I know that. See, I learned things from anime.
How about Nani?
I assume JoJo?
No. It's a
Then I have
common
no
word.
idea.
What?
You know what? I probably should have been able to guess that.
You see, what? It's like, you use what? Me, an intellectual, uses Nani. Oh, that hurt.
You and me got a different idea of what an intellectual is then. It's Jesus.
Shonen.
Shonen? Shit, that sounds familiar. But I have no idea.
Okay, literally, it translates to boy.
Ah.
Now, when mentioned in terms of anime, it is anime directed towards a male audience. One of the biggest it's one of the biggest genres out there. It is Dragon Ball Z, it is Naruto, it is JoJo's.
JoJo's directed towards guys? That actually shocks me.
Hey, man.
Actually surprises me. Oh, that is the wrong image.
What the hell did you just send me?
That is the wrong picture.
For the audio listeners, which I think is everyone, he just sent me a picture of a fucking My Little Pony anthro character just shot dead.
But it's anime, Jack. It fits the theme accidentally.
Okay, next thing, yaoi.
I know what it is, but I don't want to say it.
Say it.
The YouTube gods demand I don't.
Fuck the algorithm, say it.
It's gay porn.
Doesn't have to be porn.
It's
It is boys love, gay stuff. Lots of as described by the website I'm on, lots of meat scepters.
That's fair. That's definitely fair.
Okay, similar, Yuri.
It's the other gay porn.
It is girls love, lesbian stuff.
I hate this so much. I truly hate it.
Trust me, I'm the one who has to say it is in true self-loathing, and that is me.
Yeah, that's true.
What is a tsundere?
Oh, damn it. Shit, I recognize it.
It is a very common trope.
I know.
I actually really don't like it. Fight me, internet.
I don't know.
Okay.
I tried.
Someone who expresses their love through violence/aggressive words, often in denial of their romantic feelings. Now, next terminology ties in quite well with tsundere. It's kind of the catchphrase of the tsundere. Baka.
Yeah, I got no idea on that one.
Idiot.
That's fair. The irony of that.
Okay. You know what a yandere is, right?
Yeah, I've played enough Yandere Simulator to know that.
Of course. Someone who loves a romantic interest as much as they are willing to prove it by killing anyone. Dear God, how many times can we do this joke before people just leave? The 5 people who are here are gone by this point.
I feel like they'd be gone long before this, Jake.
True. Okay.
Some really weird people.
Okay. Next up. Lolly.
Uh-oh.
Good response. Good response.
A solid response.
I think you know what it is.
I do. I definitely do.
Well, then say it.
Little girl.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I could go further, but I won't.
No, because if you go further, it's Lolicon. And it's disgusting, and I doubt we're going to be seeing any of that. But I don't know the depths of depravity. I don't know the depths of. There is one anime I'm very concerned about because I know that there is some possibility of it, and Brayden, I fear that. No, we are not watching Boku no Pico.
We better not.
We're not. That I'm vetoing right away. No one needs to see that.
That's not allowed.
And also, technically, it is not Lolicon. It is Shotacon. The same, but with young boys.
Yeah, okay, we don't...
Still disgusting! Moving on!
Yeah. Still not part of this family-friendly thing. Jesus Christ, how many of these do I have?
What are you looking through?
Nothing.
Is it My Little Pony porn? Because if this is how we're getting, is this what?
I apologize in advance. That's all. That's all this chat is going to be filled with. I'm just going to find all of my stuff.
You're finding a way to cope by just posting pony stuff.
Exactly.
I'm staring at this picture more or less, looking at the Dunkaroos. Why is that a thing? It's the one salvation.
Crackers and cheese. You're a disgusting person.
True. I'm sorry.
Also, I'm going to show you something anime-related one of these times.
Yeah, I'm not saying... Okay, I think this has gone perfectly lead in. I think we've gone through enough terminology.
Yeah, we don't...
Because...
Yeah, no.
The only thing else I have to say is, No, yeah, we've gone through everything we're done.
And some of the things we've gone through, we didn't need to. But you did it anyway.
No, we did need to go through Lolicon and Shotacon, but yeah, we did. Because I hate myself. I'm in a constant state of self-loathing, and I need to take it out on people.
I can tell.
Okay, so the very next thing is... so how we're going to be choosing shows. What we're going to do is... The 2 Weeaboo hosts... That's a sentence that I just said. I'm a fucking weeb. Me and Cam are going to take turns choosing what we're going to watch next. Within reason, of course.
Within reason and legality.
without having the FBI show up at our doorsteps, which would be nice.
VPN's for, Jake.
Oh god, I too have a VPN though.
That's not helping your case here, bud.
My Bitdefender VPN. Not sure if that's actually good or not, but whatever. Someone mentions Lolicon, just cock shotgun. So, yeah, we're gonna take turns saying what anime we're gonna watch. Cam was the first one to pick because as soon as I pitched this idea to him, he said, "Dear God, our first anime we show him has to be Monster Musume." Now, you still don't know where that is? You will find out soon enough. It is an ecchi show, meaning very risque. Tends to be humorous.
Okay, so
it's the closest.
Similar to what I've watched, but I'm assuming this is not.
Oh, similar, definitely. From what I've heard about this show, the one show you've watched, definitely similar. The type of thing that requires a lot of explaining if someone walks in on you watching it. That's all I'm gonna say. Why did your audio quality just tank?
I don't know. Oh god, that hurt. Push down water bottle.
Okay. So let me read you the mal description of Monster Musume. I was gonna make Cam do this, but you know, he's not here right now because he bitched out. Here we go. Monsters, they're real, and they want to date us. 3 years ago, the world learned that harpies, centaurs, and catgirls, all manners of fabulous creatures that are not merely fiction, they are flesh and blood, not to mention scale, feather, horn, and fang. Thanks to cultural exchange... What?
I don't like where this is going.
Thanks to the Cultural Exchange Between Species Act...
Oh no.
These once mystical creatures have now assimilated into society, or at least they're trying. When a hapless human named Kurso Kimaru is introduced as a volunteer into the government exchange program, his world is turned upside down. A snake lamia named Mia comes to live with him. And it's Kiryasu's job to take care of her and make sure she integrates into everyday life. Unfortunately for Kiryasu, Mia is unbelievably sexy.
Damn it.
And the law against interspecies breeding is very strict. Even worse, when a ravishing centaur girl and a flirtatious harpy move in, it's when a full-blooded young man with raging hormones... What's a full-blooded young man with raging hormones to do? This series is 12 episodes long.
Okay, so shorter than the one I watched.
That's about the length. That's the smallest length of at 22 minutes each. This is the shortest an anime usually is, without it being like a movie or something.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about this?
I am fearful of my life.
As you should be.
And I want to die.
You should. Let me tell you something. You can find this on Pornhub.
That's not... Well, I mean, you can find Minecraft gameplays on it. So,
that's the thing.
It's not saying much.
You can also find Minecraft Let's Plays on Pornhub. So that's not saying much.
Also, this is going to be a part 1 because I have to go eat now.
Yeah, this is just going to be... Okay, yeah. We'll just wrap up here. Episode 0.
Yeah.
This is what it is. This is what is going to be happening. Episode 0. We're going to watch the series, and next time we come back like this, we will have finished the series, and you can watch the highlights of just the jokes and shit we make while we watch this. Later, I think it's going to be on his channel, your channel. So I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Thank you for watching this. If you actually made it to the end, congratulations. You deserve so much more than what you're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see you next time.